Good morning, all. It is Dr. Wright, and we are in week 3 of our child psychology class. So I wanted to, first of all, congratulate you. You've gotten to week 3. Congratulations. And this week we are going to be, Kat, we are going to be looking at heredity. So the science of heredity, how do we get the genes and the DNA and all that fun stuff. And then we're also going to be talking about conception. So the combination of sperm and egg cells to create the zygote and how the zygote starts to turn into a baby. So we will be talking about lots of different things that can impact conception this week. And your activity for this week is something called ClassFest. ClassFest is basically the opportunity for you to choose what you want to learn more about and to share that information with us. There are basically different options for you to complete this assignment. If you go to the ClassFest discussion page, there's a video specifically about ClassFest. And then there's also kind of levels of options for you to do, and each level is worth a certain number of points. So your goal is to get to 20 points. So you can do, lots of different options in order to get to those 20 points. And you can do, one or two a day so that you don't have to do all of them at the same time. Totally up to you. We also have to do the academic sources assignment this week that is due by Tuesday. And that's going to help you kind of go through the library's databases and learn more about how to use the library to find primary sources, what primary sources are, and how to successfully navigate the library's website to find those sources, and to understand what the information each source gives you is. So all of your ClassFest assignments are due by Sunday. I don't suggest putting them off and doing them all on Sunday, but sometimes that's what happens. Also keep in mind that the readings for this week are located in the syllabus, the weekly schedule and the syllabus. There's also a link in the Start Here module to just the weekly schedule, which if you haven't, I suggest printing it out so that you can highlight what you've completed and so that you know what pages we're reading, all that fun stuff. I also encourage you to check in with your flatmates this week. There have been some folks that have been doing lots of chat with their flatmates or trying to connect with their flatmates, but nobody's been responding. Keep in mind that flatmates participation in the flatmates discussion boards is extra credit. And I always suggest that students do extra credit as early as possible and get as many points as possible. And one of the reasons why I have this flatmates option for you is so that you can connect specifically with others in the course. And the research shows that the more we specifically connect with individuals in our online courses, the more likely we are to be successful, the more likely we are to complete the class. And obviously we want to do both of those things, right? So I do suggest that you check in with your flatmates, talk to them about whatever. This is like your roommates when we go to college. So you can talk to them about what classes you're registering for in the summer and, what you're finding interesting in our discussion topics for this week, what you're finding difficult in your classes so far. If you're looking for a job, what type of job you're looking for, any of those sorts of things. Okay. So I'm looking forward to seeing your ClassFest posts this week. I've been doing this activity for 3 semesters, and it always blows my mind to see what people come up with and what people find interesting. So I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will talk to you soon.